Guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. So this drama is so crazy. So like, you know how I said it always continues? Well, it's continuing. So basically, because Alex wasn't able to present his, evidence that he had at the court date, because the judge would not hear it. They're like, we're not hearing from you because you have a restraining order, so you basically just have to give the kid. He gave the kid. Obviously, he was so sad and traumatized by that. So what does he do? Like, he goes on live. He goes on TikTok live, you guys. And basically, it's like, we're having court at home. He's like, we're gonna have court at home. Like, one way the evidence is coming out. So he goes on live for like an hour and just like holding up all, like explaining all the receipts, text, printed out pictures that he has, and all the evidence, and like what he revealed in that. He revealed a lot, and we're gonna do a little breakdown of it. But one of the things that stood out to me, like that was like super crazy and super like, oh my gosh, this is tea. He was like, Aileen was basically saying her new boyfriend is to her, like left her stranded, and he like revealed that she messaged him at like, I don't know, like some crazy time when he was sleeping. It was like, I need help, like I need to get picked up. And then he shows the messages and everything. So that's what I'm going to show here. Again, he is a Spanish speaker. He doesn't hardly know any English, so it's all in Spanish. So again, if any of you guys want to put some translations down in the comments, feel free to do that. Of course, I'm not Spanish, so girls struggling, but it was crazy. Like, this is crazy to you guys.
Otro día, mira esto, eso es tú nada más. Te volviste loca porque no responde el teléfono. Porquería basura.
Only thing that he's just not smart about is like, why is he drinking while doing this? Like, if the courts did see this, I'm not sure if that's what he wanted or if he just wanted it for the people to know. But if the court saw this, like, okay, you are like an alcoholic then. You're showing alcoholic vibes if you really wanted to do this. And he's yelling angrily, like, because he just got home so frustrated that he had to give the baby up, like just in his feelings, emotional, drinking. And then when he does go through the evidence, at some parts he's like yelling. I mean, again, it's in Spanish, so I don't know exactly what he's saying. Maybe it's not as looks as bad because of like what he's saying, but like to me, when it's just Spanish and he's just like yelling, like, it just looks kind of unhinged a little bit. Like, obviously the evidence is good, but like you have to be able to present the evidence like calmly, like, oh my gosh, like this, if he cared about the court thing. I'm sure they maybe have not, but just like saying like in the court of law, like you drinking on live, yelling, kind of like raising your voice, not being able to control your emotions, is going to go against you in court. Like if they saw that, you know what I mean? She could even probably pull this up, like, look, he's unhinged, like just drinking on live, like, it's scary, you know what I mean? You just have to think a little bit smarter, like in the eyes of the court of law. But who knows? I mean, who knows?
No ha dormido, ¿verdad? Porque anda gritando todo, no quiere dormir. Hello, estúpido, tú andas con una puta en mi carro, mira qué loca. Mira, sabes que mi carro en algún momento estuvo dañado. Cuando ella me dio el nene, que ella fue la que me invitó a hacer esto, a que me fuera a vivir conmigo porque Ruby la botó de su casa. Ella esto legalmente. So, yo le dije, mira, yo voy a buscar con el nene, pero mi carro está jodido. Y ella me dejó su carro. De hecho, que no lo tiene, se lo quitaron al mes siguiente porque no lo pagó. $400, eso se consigue donde sea. Entonces, yo tenía su carro. Entonces, como no le contesté, ella empezó a hablar lo que era. Es una falta de respeto, nos acabamos de despertar. Mira esto. Mira esto. Mira. Nos acabamos de pelear por el niño. O sea, Adam, hijo de la gran puta, mamabicho. Tú estabas jodiendo con mi hijo, jodido cabrón, y por eso la tienes toda loca la cabrona esta. Nos acabamos de pelear por el niño. Te lo juro que si no contestas vamos a tener problemas. Y yo, ¿por qué? ¿Qué culpa tengo yo de que ese cabrón no quiera a tu hijo en la casa? Voy a hacer un show. Y lo sabes. Y si no estás ahí con mi carro, llamo a la policía. Una mujer que tengo evidencia de que me estaba hablando hace 2 semanas, todo bien, coge mi carro, ayudándonos porque lo que queríamos era resolver para el niño. Nunca te dije, te lo voy a quitar.
Basically, to sum it up, Eileen's boyfriend allegedly doesn't really like having the kid there. Like, obviously, it's like not his kid, so it's like causing problems. Eileen wanted Alex to pick the kid up. Alex like wasn't answering, so like she kind of went off on him. Also, Eileen let him borrow her car, like at the time, like when he was like picking her up and stuff, like picking the kid up and stuff. But it got taken away for non-payments. I mean, that's what he exposed. So, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. So, like, yeah, it just seems like this new boyfriend, like, Alex is making it seem like the new boyfriend just is not messing with the kids being there. Like, doesn't like the kids being there. Like, you know, it's causing problems in the relationship.
Por favor, coge mi hijo, que tú eres el mejor papá del mundo. Ah, ¿no me crees que no me dijiste que soy el mejor papá del mundo? No, es mentira. No te preocupes que tengo evidencia aquí. No te preocupes que yo tengo mucha evidencia. Aquí tengo todo imprimido. Yo gasté yo ahora mismo estoy roto de dinero porque yo quería demostrarle al juez de que tú eres... ¿Dónde está esa mierda? Mira. Todo esto lo mezclé en verdad, sorry. Pero mira. Yo soy una mierda, mira. ¿Quién habla bien de mí ahí? ¿Quién habla bien de mí ahí? Feliz Día del Padre. Gracias por ser un buen papá de nuestro bebé. Te ama tanto. No podría haber pedido mejor papá para Isander. Tú hablando bien de mí. Otro. Honestly, I thank you, God, for blessing my son with an amazing dad. So tú hablando de que yo soy un buen papá. Gracias por todo. Espero que un día me puedas perdonar. Como sientes, vi tu live, me dolió tanto porque sé que eres un buen papá. Gracias por nunca dejarme sola en todo. Eres el único que estás ahí por mí. Yo sé que un día vas a empezar para ti, estar feliz. Tú eres un buen hombre. Tú y el puto juez no me dejó enseñarle un carajo. Me trató como un maldito asqueroso. Tu casa, la cama de mi hijo. Juez, ¿tú crees que esto es posible? Que tú vayas a mandar a mi hijo con ella, cabrón. Mira su casa, mira cómo la tiene, mira la mía. Mírala. Mira su cabrón, señor juez. ¿No vas a mirar esto? Te vas a dejar llevar por la orden. ¿De qué orden? ¿De qué hostia? Si mira la puta como tiene la cama de mi hijo. Míralo. Yo la casa ese día que peleamos, mira. Llegando sola con la hermana. Y mi hijo solo en el apartamento con 4 menores más. ¿Qué es eso? Cuando yo estoy para mi hijo 100% full, cabrón. ¿Qué carajo tú me estás hablando? Y Sander. Sí, mira y Sander.
Yeah, he was just showing like the living conditions. He had a little printout on everything. So yeah, obviously he'd be pissed that he didn't get to share anything because the judge was like, didn't even look at nothing, like just because of the restraining order. So like that's crazy. He was so prepared, didn't get to show nothing.
Tú vas a dejar que mi hijo se vaya con esta tipa, que deja que coja una pistola, un live, cabrón, y apunte a la cámara, pero ¿qué es eso?
I'm gonna lie, that little printout of the like had me dead because I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that. So basically, if you didn't know, Eileen has like a registered, and she, I guess, kept it in her glove compartment, and she was on live, and her little girl was like on live with her, and I guess the little girl like reached into the glove compartment, just grabbed it and like started playing with it and like pointed it at the camera, and then she noticed, she's like, oh my gosh, and took it, and it's like, yeah, like a little girl's like playing with the, it was crazy. It was super what a wild time, and to bring that as evidence is like, wow, like he got everything, like he not playing, and the judge didn't even see nothing. Like, oh my gosh, hope they redo it. They're probably definitely gonna redo court because like that's crazy.
Yo también. Hey, ¿puedes venir por mí? Please, me dejaron en Westgate y tengo 3% de carga. Alex, no tengo el número de mi mamá. Oh my God. Si no veo cómo agarrar un Uber. Y yo, inocentemente la mañana, estábamos dormidos. Oh, sí, está bien, me fui en Uber. Ok, ya que te atreviste a pedirme ayuda, al menos dime qué pasó. Te digo ahora, estoy con mi mamá. Nunca me contestó, pero hay que ser inteligente para saber qué pasó. Ella peleó con su novio, la dejó a pie. O sea, ya te secuestró primero conmigo, para no dejarte que estés con mi hijo, para ayudarme. O sea, para hacerlo tenemos que hacer para hacerlo tenemos que hacer como mamá y papá. Él no te permitió eso. Te secuestró, aquí está la evidencia. Y ahora te dejó un juez a pie un weekend después. Y tú, en serio, yo lo que quiero decirle al juez, tú vas a dejar que mi hijo viva en este tipo de casa, en esta relación con esta gente loca. El juez nunca me dejó hablar. El juez nunca me dejó hablar y tiene mucha evidencia y tengo más. Y tengo más, mira tu presentación. Tú, ¿sabes? ¿Entiendes? ¿Entiendes?
Okay, y'all, so this is where it gets crazy. So allegedly there was apparently 2 incidents that apparently allegedly her man was holding her hostage, so I guess like not letting her leave or something, and she was asking Alex for help about the situation, and then Alex tried to go get her mom involved. Like, it got crazy. This is where the real tea came out. When I was listening to this, I was like, what? Of course we didn't hear any of this at the time, like nobody said nothing, but now it's coming out. I'm like, what? Like, this is really crazy if this is true. Again, like, I don't know, a lot of y'all were saying, like, I know y'all said this in the comments. I just want to say thank you to you guys for bringing it up, because like this person here was like, girl, did you hear? I love it when you guys say that, because you know I go look into it right away when y'all keep me updated on the tea, because you know what I mean, it's crazy. And then like someone underneath said, but she is a known liar, and I'm like, true, but you know, I just, maybe she is picking like the wrong guys, like honestly, like she just keeps attracting the wrong guys too, right? Like, two things can be true. Like, she can be a liar separately, and she can also be going through like a rough time, and a man can be terrible with her, because you know, it's kind of like, I think we do have a type, and we kind of attract certain men around us. Sometimes we keep looking for the same thing, we keep finding the same thing, but they're different guys, you know, the same thing in different guys. So that's crazy. And like, apparently he has money, right? He's a baseball player with money. Usually those ones are controlling because they feel like they get to run stuff, right? Like, you're dependent on them. Never be dependent on a man, y'all. It'll be your worst downfall, I'm telling you. Apparently the first incident happened in June. Basically the new boyfriend doesn't want her seeing Alex at all, and Alex is like, I don't know why, because we have a small baby together type thing. So it's like, why, like, what's wrong with that? But I don't know, like, obviously the new man feels some type of way, the fact that like she has this past that's kind of like attached to her, you know what I'm saying? So I do believe it's causing problems in their relationship, allegedly. Like, almost 1:30 a.m. he got the text message that she was stranded. Of course he didn't see it because he was asleep by then. But yeah, the first incident, like, he apparently held her hostage, allegedly, and the second is where he left her stranded. So I mean, they're going through their own stuff, and Alex basically exposed that on live, which is so crazy, because we would have never known. Like, Eileen needs to hurry up with this, like, story time. Like, what's going on, address everything. It's just piling up at this point, so.
Y sin los hijos. Una mujer que piensa en ella primero, mira dónde anda ella. Tú le vas a dar a mi hijo a esta persona, está bien.
So yeah, that was a picture of like her and her new man at Disney, basically saying that they went to Disney without the kids, and like, apparently she has all this money and she's asking for child support, but she's going to Disney. She's acting like she's single with no kids, and allegedly she just like kind of leaves her kids with her mom. He basically said like her mom needs to check her, and her mom just kind of responds like, she's grown, she can do what she wants, blah blah blah, this and that. So I mean, Alex is implying that she just basically leaves her kids with the mom, and it's like acting like she's single out here. The new boyfriend allegedly does not like the kids, so like, he's just kind of like, why would the judge want her to have the kid, like, when he's willing to look after the kid, take care of the kid, etc., etc. I don't know. I'm not sure if Eileen's just doing it in spite. Like, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea. because allegedly her other kids like are with her mom or somewhere, like people don't know. I don't know where her kids are actually at, y'all. Like I really don't know, because I know for sure she has like the littlest one, like the Alexander one. So I don't know, it's just so crazy. Like this story just keeps getting like crazier and crazier. I'm just looking forward to that YouTube video. Like she hasn't posted in like 3 months. It's like, girl, get on with it. Like just get on with like just little, you know, something. It's so funny. Like we are all unhealthily obsessed because this is so crazy. And it's funny because like people will be like, oh my gosh, you guys are so obsessed with this tea. Yeah, like hello, this is so crazy. It's not like an obsession where it's like, oh my gosh, I want this life. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, when you watch, like, I don't know if you guys watch I watch arrest videos. Like I think they're so funny, like these people that freak out when they're getting arrested, because it's so entertaining, so interesting. Not because I'm jealous or I want to be arrested and put in the back, and I'm like, what? Like some things are just entertaining. Like some things are just entertaining. Like this is so entertaining, but do you think I want to go through the stress of this? Some things I watch, you guys, just to kind of not, I hope this doesn't sound mean, it's kind of mean, but sometimes I'm a mean person, and it is what it is. I watch things and I feel better about my life. Like, well, it's not that bad, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll watch it, or maybe I'm having a bad day, like, you know, whatever, a bad day about literally nothing. I put on this, I'm watching all this drama, and I'm like, I have nothing to be sad about. I have no kids right now, and like God forbid, like, you know, whatever, this could be me. I mean, like this could be me. You never know who you're gonna get pregnant by, and they switch up on you, like, you know, God forbid. Just as of now, I feel like, okay, I'm making the right decisions as of now. Like, okay, I'm not having kids with guys that I haven't known for a full year. I mean, I'm not a single baby mama at like 24. I mean, who knows, maybe 25 it will be, who knows, we can't predict the future. But as of from like 16 to 24, I've been safe, okay? And watching this is like teaches you. It's like, oh, okay, like this is why you don't just have like kids with someone that you don't know right away, or like it's not easy. Like watching this, you're like, okay, like if you have kids and it doesn't work out, it's not an easy process, because like lots of people like to make it look, oh, it's so easy, I have a baby daddy, this and that. They don't show the behind the scenes. That's why I respect Aileen and this guy. Like I respect people like this, because they're showing people like the real raw, like this is not easy, this is not fun, this is stressful. Look, we're having to go to court, I gotta pull out all my things, look, I have a restraining order on me, I can't even show my court. It's not easy. So I respect this whole situation for them putting it out for us. Now, am I obsessed where I'm like, oh my god, I want her life? No. Let's not be delusional, but this is a very good lesson. Like, I am learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. All you have to do is, like, put a restraining order on somebody. They can't show their evidence in court. Like, this is genius. Like, I wouldn't know this. Like, honestly, what I have to stress about is what flavor of Starbucks I'm getting the next day. Like, that's my stresses right now. Or, like, where I'm going for my next vacay. I don't know. It makes you realize, like, you don't have anything to complain about. It could be a lot worse, and I hope that doesn't make them feel bad. Like, I mean, people have it even worse than them, you know? Someone has it always worse than you, so it's just like, we all gotta be grateful for our life. I mean, if that sounds mean, I don't know, it's real, okay? What it is, it's real, so I don't know what to tell you. Alright guys, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Again, I try and update you as best as I can with the tea. Like, I can only handle so much. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm late on the tea, you guys. Like, sometimes you guys update me. So I want to say thank you for that. Thank you for your comments. And also, I want to say thank you, like, for even the unrelated comments. Like, this girl right here said, I love your makeup. Like, literally, they just make my day, y'all. Like, say whatever you want in the comments. Like, thank you. I will shout you guys out. I have no problem doing that. Like, I am not stingy with the shout outs. I do not care. There is enough room for everybody, like, on the internet. Like, be for real. Like, who's like, yeah, I'll shout you out. Like, made my day. Y'all always make my day when y'all just, you know, say whatever y'all want to say. That's it. Love, hate, I don't care. Put your opinions down. This is a safe space for everybody. You don't have to have the same opinion as me. That's fine. That's how the world works, okay? You will not get blocked. I will never block nobody. I will never delete your comment. You could say whatever you want about me. I will not delete it. Sometimes YouTube will delete it if you say something so crazy. Like, I know sometimes, like, on Facebook, people will be like, you delete my comments. Bro, if you say something so out of pocket, so crazy, the app will delete it for me. Like, it's not like I have to delete anything. Not that I care. I will never care. It is always safe over here, babe. Okay? So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Bye.